for a second episode of the Mechwarrior 5 Mercenaries. I think last time we were going to go to Zanzibar, is that right?
I believe so.
Because it's got a demolition mission, so we might as well try it. The Locust is refit. I give it back its small lasers because it just feels like it's a better choice for it.
Mm-hmm.
As much as I want to use a flamer mech, I think I need to use it on something that's small, fast, and I can just keep, I don't need to. I can just keep moving and just run around someone in a circle, burning them.
Yeah, I wish I could change out my ballistic points for energy. That way I'd put some flamers on because it would make it easier to destroy stuff.
So
the do destroy mission.
Good news, all these missions are against independents.
Very good.
Which I don't care about what we do to the independents, do you?
Nope.
So this one's for Periphery Realms, and it's for House Davian, and then there's one for the Tauran Concordant. So the demolition mission is difficulty 17, though.
Yeah, well, I don't think we're ready for that one.
Yeah, I don't think either. This is the problem with the missions that we want to try, that we want to do, are really friggin' because all the ones that are for the level we're at the minute are all over here on this right. They're in the right part of the star map, like Egress, Cavalor, Gunther, and Repulse.
Mm-hmm.
They're in the middle of the combat zone. So, remind me, by the way, if we take heavy damage again, remind me to before I repair anything. Remind me to move us to the industrial zone.
Okay.
Because if we suffer heavy loss, remind me to move us before we start repairing. Because then, as you said, it's cheaper in it when we repair outside of our zone. Okay, so we've got a contract. Unfortunately, these are against House Liao. We can take the hit in reputation, I think, don't you?
Yeah, we can always earn it back.
So one's a targeted kill, one's a raid. Do you want to do the raid or the targeted kill?
The raid would probably end up giving us less damage.
Right, let's do the raid.
Unless we can take the target kill down fast enough and get out.
I'll go with the raid then.
But I think with the targeted kills and the assassination, I don't think we know how many mechs that we have to kill until we get in.
No, we don't. I have put one in damage coverage, so actually some of our damage will get covered this mission. A little bit. Probably not a lot, but a little bit. But yeah.
Because of the heavy weather, your visibility will be compromised on this mission, Commander. Stay frosty.
I'm just swapping which mech I'm piloting for a bit. I'm going to try and use the Cicada. Rather than the Locust. It's got a PPC, which means I should be able to, I was trying to make it a long range mech. That's why I was trying to basically strip all its armor and everything and make it as light as possible.
Yeah, can you change which pilot I have? Or is mine set?
No.
Alright, I'm gonna swap with this guy because he has potential of higher. Oh wait, no. Nah, I was looking at the wrong stat there.
I think I also swapped with the person that's really good at energy, and then you swapped yourself. I know why my character's the way it is. I can't swap because I'm just 10, 10, 10 in everything. I've got potential of being good at everything.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm the commander of the squad of us. I'm going to try and hang back and use the PPC in this battle, though, a little bit.
Yeah.
But anyway, we'll see how well we do this one. It's going to be
with the way that I've made this, I should be very good at taking armor out and taking hits because I've maxed out my armor and my arms, and I think I maxed it out in my head too. So because the light lasers, small lasers, are apparently are a lot lighter than flamethrowers.
just gonna go around 50% speed. Alright, we're moving. I haven't used the cicada in ages. Where's the visibility drop? This mission says I'm supposed to have low visibility. I can see fine.
I think it's probably the rain.
Well, there goes our dropship. The 2 other mechs are behind us. Which location are we going to? The right or the left?
We'll go right. SRM-20, and then a Giga.
Oh, I forgot about the PPC. How? You bitch, she shot me. Slow down to about.
I'm gonna grab this Kate.
There is. Oh shit. Kill that mech. Now, both of you. There's an urban mech in front of us, by the way.
Yep.
You were saying about us taking less damage in this mission. Sorry. I'm trying to slow down a bit. There. Killed an mech. Nice.
Another one.
I double tap F5 and it tells everyone to kill the damn thing. It's kind of what I'm doing. You deal with the mech. I'm going to try and destroy as much of the mission objective as possible. One down. Did you get rid of the mech? You are right about you stripping the armor off those things quickly.
It is 4 small lasers and 2 medium lasers, and then just some machine guns. The machine guns, they're not very good.
No, I've got them on here. I'd swap them for autocannons if I had the. If I could make this thing as light as possible, I would fully take less armor and just sit back with autocannons and the PPC and just blast everyone from a distance.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I can't wait for the Marauder. It's my favorite mech, besides the King Crab. Well, the King Crab is visually my favorite, but the Marauder is my actual favorite, and it's a heavy, not even a small little locust.
I've destroyed all the targets, by the way. Funny thing is one hit from this PPC seems to strip that thing of all its like defenses really quick. Yeah, it's nearly dead.
Another urban.
Told everyone to kill it because if we get rid of it, we get rid of it. Well, the more we kill, the more we loot we can get. That's the thing.
Ooh, don't aim at me with that gun.
No, I'm aiming directly at him.
Nah, I'm on about he's aiming at me with the AC-20s.
There we go. Let's leave.
What's behind me? We got a fire starter behind me.
Oh, twisted fire. Oh. Do you want to kill it?
Ah, we can.
It's not going to last long. Just hit it with a PPC. Does mean we're going to take a little bit of extra unnecessary damage, though. I hit it. Let's go.
Alright. Well, I took a little bit more damage than I wanted, but
So did I, but I've got no destroyed parts. They're just like a couple of parts where I think the armor's been stripped. So
I've got one red part, but it's not quite destroyed, but it's not far off.
Targeted asset. Move up to it, and we'll begin the recovery procedure.
move up to it and we'll begin the recovery procedure.
Hopefully, because of it was more armor damage and I didn't lose a component, it won't cost too much to repair the fire starter.
Total payout for your rotation. We got an SRM4 stream. I want to take that. I want to take the LRM10 just because then we can sell it. I'm taking
If only we had one more part, we could have.
What?
If we had one more salvage, we could have taken the
Oh,
mech.
the Urban Mech. Yeah, it's so freaking cheap. To be fair, when they show up on missions and we get to kill them, it's kind of fine. It's fine. The downside is House Liao's gone down a little bit, but we can get that back up quickly by just doing a mission for them. Yeah, you see how much the damages are this time.
Yeah, and this is why I put so much armor in.
I'll put all of them on repair.
You want to move first?
Shit, I too late. I did it.
You can cancel it and then.
How do you cancel the repair?
You just work order. You just click on the X.
Oh, do you mean in the timeline?
Yeah, I mean, well, if you're in the mech lab or the battle mechs, it's on the right hand side under work order. Click the X and stop. However, it might be cheaper to go somewhere and do it, but it might cost us more in the long run if we're jumping back and forth.
Yeah, in this case, I'm just going to repair them all. And then if I just do the timeline and just jump to 7 days. And just jump until they're all finished, if you know what I mean. And then pick the contract in this timeline, in this sector. House Marek versus House Liao. We've got to kill a specific enemy.
Okay.
We are in a snowstorm, though.
That could be problematic. I remember there's a button. I don't remember which I think is like I think it shows us like the heat signature, like
ECM mode. I have it set to F9 at the minute. Yes, so I don't know whether to take more money or just take a salvage share in this one. Because we can only take one, we can't take both. So what would you say?
Well, it's kind of hard because
If we take damage coverage, it covers us for 500,000 points of damage, meaning if we can pull it off like last time, where we take very minimum damage. Like, because if I'm now using this mech, the Cicada, I seem to be doing better in this than I was before. Because I'm able to stay back.
I think the AI tends to target players more than it does the support.
So I'm going to take damage because then, at least then we've got 500,000 worth of damage covered.
Your visibility and sensor readings will be compromised out there.
Yeah, we know. Snowstorm. Poor.
Well, the good thing is about this is, at least for me, it's got to take longer for that heat to build up for me.
That is one advantage. We're on a nice planet. Heat builds up slower, which means my PPC won't generate as much, won't work, make it as hard.
Estimates for the targets at any one of the marked locations on the map. You'll have to get eyes on the target before we can identify them. Someone wants this one dead, and we're happy to oblige.
What have you found?
There's a helicopter.
Oh, I've got some of them. Don't
It
walk.
isn't really moving, so you could probably take it out in one shot with that PPC.
Don't know where it is.
If you find the
it's actually coming over, so
I'm just collecting the salvage a minute.
I'm just gone. There's kind of a little base where it came from, so I'm just gonna quickly check see if there's any salvage over there.
I'm trying to collect the salvage and I keep accidentally walking away from it. Alright, we've got some salvage. Oh, we've got an S laser level 1 and some and some bills. Some money.
I'm not seeing our targets at this location. Make way to the next nav point. We might have more luck there.
He's at the second nav point, the further away one. There's a scorpion tank over there near you.
Mm-hmm.
I've realised even though the cicada's at full speed, it's not that fast. Which is actually friggin' helpful, if you know what I mean.
Uh-huh.
Well, the cicada not being like incredibly fast at full speed is actually incredibly helpful for me, who sucks at aiming when on the move.
Well, I took a little bit more damage than I wanted, but there's nothing over here. They were just enemies.
Okay, let's go. Let's go 2,000 meters.
What is your max speed?
113.
Well, you're faster than me. It's 97.
Well, yeah, you're a medium. You're kind of. I might be a medium mech, but I'm not a slow one.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think a cicada
Well,
is a medium mech.
I'm on the edge of being a medium.
There is a centurion over there. Just told the mechs to go kill it. I've also found some salvage, by the way.
Huh?
Found some salvage.
My small lasers are out of range.
Well, I just hit it with a fucking PPC. It's dead. 5. Okay, I'm gonna try and
On this map.
grab this salvage over here.
Excellent find, Commander.
Panther.
Beginning recovery now.
There's a panther. So, PPC.
Yeah, so let me grab this quickly.
Nice to have some extra ballistics.
I'm trying to hit its legs, by the way. I may or may not be trying to blow its legs up.
I'll just aim in for the cockpit.
Did you get the salvage that was over here?
I got this salvage from, yeah.
There is a scorpion tank there. Don't mind me, I'm just going to go stand on the scorpion tank.
Be careful of the SRM-20 carrier. That'll do a lot of damage to you.
I don't know. Well, it would if it didn't explode immediately. I'm staying at 50% speed for now.
More salvage.
Yeah. An SRM6 level 2. I think I've damaged my leg.
And you're not hobbling.
Oh, okay. I think I just lost all the armor on my left leg.
Field Commander. They're
Hmm.
marked on your tactical display.
Found our target.
What
And
is
he's
it?
blackjack.
Oh, that's not good.
I've ordered everyone to attack it first, so they can go in first. I know you can't.
There goes the locust.
Yep. Keeps that speed up. Which one?
There's another ship coming in.
Go, 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 go. We are going out of here. My leg is badly damaged, so I'm hobbling now. One of my legs has been destroyed. I believe Fong is very heavily injured, and oh, thank God it is only one of us has to get to the exit. I wasn't going to try and deal with that urban mech that showed up and stuff.
Yeah, I was just trying to. While fighting that blackjack, I just stayed behind on the cliff side and just popped over, fired, went back.
Yeah. As a base, so kill Captain Meadows. Damage coverage 50,000. Damage taken. Oh, wow. Oh, I see. Oh, yeah, well, to be fair, we lost the Locust. It got fucking murdered. In this case, we are going to have to move before we do anything.
Did you take any salvage?
Oh, no. I did not. I'm taking us to Victoria, by the way.
Okay.
Because I'm not going to put any... Okay, bills are paid. Because it'll be cheaper to repair everything here, and then we can move on to another mission. Battle mechs. So we're going to spend $1 million repairing everything.
Oof.
It's because the Locust. It's because the Locust, the Javelin, even your mech was more badly damaged than expected. It's because the Locust and the Javelin. If you look at the Javelin, it's lost like its leg and its arm, and my Cicada lost its leg. So we got fucked, royally fucked. But on the upside, okay, your mech's fixed. Mine's fixed. Do you know the really bad news? We've got 32 days until one of our pilots is back. All of our mechs are fixed. I've taken us to another mission zone because at least if we're going to wait for more, guys, to get him to recover, might as well wait while we're, preparing for a mission.
Probably worth avoiding all like assassination missions and.
Okay. Avoid. Yes, right.
I know that the assassination missions are the fun ones, but they're also the ones that cost us the most money.
I know. We've got a raid mission again.
Hmm.
And we've got a defense mission against House Liao. Really don't care for House Davian, so I'd rather just team up with House I'd rather do another mission. But the running on empty one is against House Marek. It's a raid mission. There's no visibility debuffs or anything. It's just a raid.
Mm.
Our only issue is we kind of have to wait for thingy to be ready. For our pilot to be back.
Well, we could always just go in with 3 mechs.
Yeah, true. Fuck it. It's only a raid, so it's only destroyed things, and we're salvages. Yeah.
I mean, there's 2 ways of looking at it. If we have one less mech, that's potential for one less mech to die, but it's also potential for it to take more damage.
Yeah, true. I'm putting salvage shares in, by the way. Just because the more salvage we can take. Technically, he can still take part in the mission. He's just injured.
Mm-hmm.
But his mech's operational. Oh, no, it won't let start the mission until 5 days.
The Javelin is missing a SRM-6 too.
You need to tell me I have to go into this thing. Oh, one of its SRM-6 has been destroyed.
It needs to be replaced. I mean, technically we can do it without having the SRM-6 in.
Just remove it and give it. We could just leave it without its SRM-6.
You could just leave it and it could just stay as a damage component. I don't think it'll like be a detriment to the mech itself, it just won't have that component in.
So I just bought an SRM-6 and it won't let me equip it to it anyway.
It might be because we've got the mission started.
It's only one SRM. The Javelin's not. The Javelin, we can fix it later. We have to wait 5 days anyway because the pilot has to recover.
Mm-hmm.
I was tempted just to take out the Javelin and then put the Locust in and just swap the pilots over. I like how the rest of the team looks the same, then your mech's like completely different from everyone else.
I'm a hired mercenary in the hired mercenary company.
Yeah, you're just like, you are here to replace. So we've got 3 targets to destroy. Everyone form up on me.
We can either go right or left.
I say go right to left, if you know what I mean. Work our way across on the right, objective on the right. I forgot how you switch this game to third person though.
V?
No, B's map.
No, V.
Oh,
V
V.
for Victor.
There we go, third person view. I don't mind playing this game from the cockpit, but I will be honest, I prefer the third person sometimes. You know what I mean?
As long as you can keep a range, third person isn't bad, but
Well, I'm more
if you're right up close, first person is definitely the way to be.
There's a Scorpion tank over there.
Scorpion tank does so much damage, and the urban.
Everyone's going to kill the urban mech. I've set them all on it. The 2 AIs are going after the mech for you.
Job
Right.
done.
Trying to get sight on it.
It looks like Buzz Lightyear. If Buzz Lightyear was an urban mech.
Sorry, I was trying to hit that and you nearly walked in front of my PPC then.
There we go. I was taking the SRM out as fast as I could.
Got it.
Sorry, not the SRM, the...
Scorpion tank. Sharp Torpion tank. I'm going back to 50% movement speed. I'm trying to stay slow because then I don't, like overshoot all my shots all the time. You killed the SRM. There's one other advantage for a third person, by the way. I can see over the ridge of things before I get over the ridge. I'm just using the SRM to take those out because then I don't waste ammo. I'm going to the objective that's 700 meters away.
Okay.
The two mechs, other guys are formed up on me at the minute.
Another urban mech here.
Where? Oh, down near you.
Yep.
Okay.
It's at the objective on the right.
I just took out the objective from up here, by the way. I was like, I'm not going down there. I'll deal with. I'll just blow it up from here. And then I pressed R to find the objective. Oh, there's a tank right below you, by the way.
There's also an urban mech right below me too.
There's also.
And a javelin.
Yeah, I just saw the javelin. I took out the objective, by the way, with the PPC.
We can just leave and take less damage, or unless you want to fight.
Nope, I'm trying to turn around. I was trying to turn around and I couldn't figure out which way I was facing. I've set my mini-map so it doesn't rotate when I rotate anymore. Just because it's easy to freaking manage the mini-map when it doesn't rotate with me. For finding out, for orientating yourself.
Achievement unlocked through thick and thin.
Which is what's that one for?
I have no idea.
I think it's probably for playing in multiple co-op missions with a friend.
Probably.
But there we are, doing well.
A reputation, right.
And we didn't take much damage this time for once, though. We've taken everything. Yeah, look, 72,000 damage. We've through thick and thin. I just got the achievement as well then. Alright. The only other mission here is a defense contract, which I'm really not that fussed about. I kind of want to avoid fighting House Liao because,
Yeah. We really need to swap out that javelin.
What, its equipment? Or just the mech?
Just the whole mech itself.
Or a conflict, okay. So we have a mission to do.
I think missile mechs are better mediums or higher.
We technically have a mission to do, by the way.
Yeah.
The Capellan Federation, aka House Liao, wants us to do a mission.
Alright. Is that a high ranking mission?
Recommended reputation level 2.
That's not bad.
It's Heroes of the Inner Sphere. It's a story mission, I think, for this particular.
Yep, I think so.
Potential mechs: Cicada, very rare. House Davian Blackjack, very rare. Centurion, very rare. Firestarter, uncommon. Oh, I didn't know that you could actually do that when you click on Intel and look at what mechs that are more likely to show up for certain factions.
Really?
Yeah.
As in, sold by certain factions that show up in the mission.
Could show up in the mission. It tells you kind of what kind of mechs you're likely to encounter by that faction. So for House Davian, cicadas and blackjacks. Cicada is very rare, but the blackjack is very common, and so is the centurion.
Mm.
Urban mechs are uncommon.
I would rather fight a cicada than a blackjack, if I'm being honest.
So would I. The blackjack has 2 fucking ore cannons. It's terrifying when you meet one. What I'm going to take us to is the black market, though. We paid our bills because we had to go do it. Unfortunately, we're going to have to move again to repair, and then we'll do the mission. Because I don't really want to fancy paying all the price it's going to cost us right now to fix everything, because it takes longer to fix it as well. But I would like to go to this black market, you know. How is it use the black market again? I forget.
It should be like
it's there.
on the home screen on the right hand side.
Found it. Ah. Forgot about that.
Mm.
We have all the melee weapons now. See, you know what's funny? You know the javelin, by the way?
Uh-huh.
Loadout wise, the javelin can take melee weapons. Like, you can put melee weapons on the javelin.
I mean, it does have hands.
Yeah. But I'm just like, might be a good idea to actually do that. Yeah, I would like to continue. If we were going to sell it, I would recommend repairing it first, because we'll get more money if we sell it that way.
Would it be worth the cost?
I don't know, that's the problem. But if we're going to I'd keep it for now, and what it might be a good idea to do is swap its SRMs out for LRMs instead, and just have it sit back. And, you know, provide the, you know, support from afar.
Yeah. It's just trying to get them to stay back, though. I guess you could tell them to hold a position, so.
Yeah. It's regards to it. We'll have to figure out what to do with that one, because that mech is going to be the most annoying. We've done 2 missions so far. I'm just moving us back somewhere where it'll be cheaper and we won't get any debuffs for repairing the ship. Repairing the ship, repairing the mechs.
I know what you meant.
Total cost 72,000 here, rather than costing us over 100,000. That's the only reason why I'm doing it. Okay, we have a mission. So how long is it going to take to fix every mech? Just quick. It takes 5 days in total to fix all the mechs, so they'll all be done by the time we get to where we're going. But the problem is me doing that, the javelin doesn't get its SRM fixed. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm kind of tempted just to skip the timeline, then fix the javelin's loadout again. You know, fix its loadout, and then do the move to the mission objective. Are you okay with that?
Well, what you could do is, if you cancel the javelin, change its loadout, then tell it to repair as well at the same time. I think you can do that.
Fix its loadout. Yeah, medium missile slot. Yeah, I'm just tempted because it's got SRM6. It's what's the SRM6 ST? Oh, it's the stream version, isn't it? The one that fires like a bunch of them.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, once you change it out, I think you just hit repair all on the side and start work.
There we go. Yeah, it's repairing all. Okay, so the javelin's got his shit back together.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to go towards the mission. We'll see if we can do it. Set course for Victoria. 20 days. Everything gets fixed by the time we get there. Alright, let's attempt this story mission. And I think I think we'll attempt this mission, and then we'll see how well it goes.
Hopefully marvelous.
Poor vision, sandstorm, oh fuck. So, it's a raid mission. So, do that with what you want, by the way. But it is a hard difficulty mission. But it is with House of the Owl, which means we have, bonuses to stuff. Like, I could give us, like, over 1.5 million, like, damage coverage. Or I could give us 15 salvage, which means we could potentially salvage a mech after the mission. Depending on the thing. It's a raid mission as well, so we only have to kind of destroy the raid objectives and then get out of there.
Yeah, the problem is with the salvage, though, is that if we put it into salvage and we don't kill any mechs, we're not really going to get much salvage from it.
No. We could put it into sea bills and just get, up the amount of money. The total potential payout becomes 1.6 million.
I mean, we're below 1 million now, so probably might be the better option.
Yeah. Yeah, no, we've got Sandstorm. We've got Darude Sandstorm in effect. Okay. Well, this is going to be a fun mission, and I think, Lexi, I wish you well.
May the force be with you.
Live long and prosper.
Kapla. I love how I can still move during that cutscene.
I'm going to move at 50%. Left to right or right to left?
Right to left.
Alright, I'm staying back. I'm going to move speed up, but I'm going to slow down when we get close to combat.
Honestly, your PPC is going to be the hero of the arrow.
As long as I can get close enough to like target whatever the objective is, I can destroy the objectives, usually with 1 or 2 shots. So I can just sit back and fire. Oh, there's like moving speed 5, 2. I'm slowing down.
Urban mech.
Sorry, there's a turret to the right.
You got urban mech right in front of you.
And a locust.
Well, come back over the hill and we can take the locust out when it comes over.
Actually, I have.
Hopefully it comes over before the urban mech does.
Whichever one does gets killed first. We've got to be tactical about this. Tell them to kill it. They're both ordered to kill the urban mech's coming over first.
Yep. There it is.
I just hit it with a PPC.
I don't like how it's looking at me.
I'm just trying to hit it with things. I've hit it again. Why did you run in front of me, Locust? I've hit the urban mech. Urban mech's down.
There's another one.
I just ordered them to kill the other one. I can't shoot it because you're in the way. You've destroyed its weapon. I'm really going to kill our own locust, by the way. Because the AI keeps running in front of me. You guys kill the locust. I'm going to go kill the objective. They're veteran locusts as well. You grab that. I'm going to try and kill the objective. Is that right? Our teammate's going to go after the locust. 40% speed, 50% speed will do. It's because I don't want to risk shooting our locust because it keeps getting in the way. Killed the target. Right. I'm going to go after the next target. I'm going to try and get the next target. I'm not going to try and get the next target because guess what's over there? Another urban mech. Stupid
I got
thing.
it.
It's not that what I was doing then.
Hmm.
I'm collecting salvage, by the way. Alright, got it. There's an urban mech down, by the way, near the objective down there.
Mm-hmm.
Got it. It's the telephone pole.
Mm. Why our companion is down there?
No idea. They're supposed to be following me. They're on
Maybe
form.
he's trying to get. It's probably trying to get underneath you.
Probably. Oh, there's an urban mech.
Yep.
I just told them both to kill the urban mech. And I've just destroyed its autocannon because screw you.
Try not to shoot you with them lasers then.
Killed it.
Well, you ejected, so hopefully that'll be a possible urban mech.
We didn't take any salvage, remember?
True.
We took money. I'd rather take the money because let's be honest, as much payout if we can get as much payout as possible. Did I just kill a scorpion tank by pure accident? That was just I just got a lucky shot, I think, and just fired straight through and hit a scorpion tank. Speed 2. 2. Got it.
An urban mech.
So kill it. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be very much help because I can't. I fell off a little bit. I think it's lost its weapons again. Bye, urban mech. Let's go. Let's get out of here now. We've done what we need to do. We're going to take a lot of damage this mission, but fuck, we've done like a thingy mission now, so you know, a big mission this time, and the potential payout is 1.6 billion. So, well, sorry, million.
Mm.
So if we get the maximum payout, I'm all for that.
Communication systems on the illegal settlements are now in the dark. Good job. Our work is done.
And just kill a turret, I swear. There we go. We have done that. And we'll see how much we get paid out. We don't have a lot of salvage, though. We just have the basic salvage. If we'd have taken salvage with us, we probably would have gotten an urban mech or two out of that. Unfamiliar. Yeah. Okay, we've got 3 that we can take. What would you say is going to get us the most money that we're not going to use?
Probably the AC2 than the LRM-10s. Well, the LRM-10s we might use later on, but
The AC2. I'll take one of the AC2s. We only have 3 points, so we'll just take that. And we've got payout we got 1.484 million, so can't argue with that.
how was our total damages 400,000?
Look at the look at
Javelin.
the javelin got massacred. We really do need to replace it with another mech.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's a second part of this mission, by the way. I've just got a second mission now from the House Liao. I'm going to move us back to safe space before we do the next mission, if you're okay with that.
Mhm.
And then I'm gonna check what's on the mech market, because depending on what's on the market, I might see if we could sell something and buy, sell the javelin and buy something to replace it. Instead of just fixing the damn thing. What's on the mech market? So, ooh. Alright, 1.4 million.
Mhm.
There's an urban mech. The javelin would sell for 1.1 million. If I sold it now. What do you reckon to selling that and buying the urban mech?
I mean, the urban mech would be better, but the only problem is the urban mech keeping up.
True. It's an urban mech R60, so it has an autocannon. It's a small laser and an AC-10.
Standard for an urban mech.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it, because as much good as that javelin has just been useless the whole time and just keeps getting blown the fuck up.
Yeah, I think that javelin's costing us more money than it is.
That's worth. So if I sell it, we get 1.1 million basically off it. We're gonna lose a bit of money buying the urban mech, because it's 1.4. It's nearly 1.5, but
to be fair, by fixing the javelin, it probably actually saved us money buying. Well, no, because we need to repair it too.
Yeah. Well, the repair costs, by the way, have dropped. They're no longer like over 400,000. You know how much they are now?
How much?
They're barely 200,000. So actually, me doing that saved us money on the repairs.
Yeah, the urban mech needs ammo as well. If we need some AC-10 ammo for it.
I'll stop its repair.
We have AC-10, so it should be fine.
Yeah, we have an AC. Well, if we repair it first, if we repair everything first, I'll stop its repairs. I'll do-slid it.
You need to change a small laser or buy another small laser to replace it.
Okay. Okay. I'm just fixing. Yeah, no. We already have a small laser, so we can just replace it. Yeah, it's got its armor. Repair all. Start work. Queue. I've added the urban mech to it. It's going to take 15 days for the urban mech to be back at full power. But yeah, I think I agree with you. The urban mech, as much as I hate its design, it's gonna, just be in general be a better fit for the team than the javelin, because the javelin just keeps getting fucked every mission. But I think so. We're gonna make a jump back to the next mission, because I kind of like doing these little missions. They're a bit harder, but this Warzone contract mission is kind of getting us a lot of money. And reputation. Let's be absolutely honest. It's getting us a lot of reputation with, the Capellan Federation as well, which means we're getting more points to spend on stuff for missions. It will take us 34 days to get there, but so it means by the time we get there, all the mechs and stuff are fixed. So, we're going to set course to go here. And on arrival of this lovely territory, I think we should call it here for this episode. What do you think?
It's a good finishing point.
Yeah. I say we'll be back in another week for the next episode, and we'll see you all next time. Say goodbye, Lexi.
Goodbye.